So, Black Adam Trailer 2 was the hype trailer, and it did exactly what it needed to do for casual fans, because, let's be real, movies are driven by casual fans. Not everyone that goes to watch a DC, Marvel, kaiju, pop culture based movie are fanboys. The casuals are 90% of the audience. So, it was a highlight reel. It was a hype action trailer that did exactly what I thought it would. So, yo, what is freaking good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any Marvel, DC, pop culture based content that we do on a daily basis. If you could subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and let me know down below, will you be going to watch this movie based on said trailer? We will for sure. Also, if you want to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice, check us out on Instagram at Warstu. Go on, we're so close to 23,000 followers over there. Be much appreciated. And also, if you could check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. I don't use it as much, and it's not really that much of important of a platform, but if you could follow me over on Twitter, that would be much appreciated. So, careful spoilers, I don't want to ruin your life, but this trailer literally confirms said plot leak that we went over. This trailer actually does confirm pretty much the whole plot if you put it side by side with the first trailer. Now, a big point that I don't know if many of you actually noticed is the color grading that was horrible in trailer 1. The yellow color grading, it's been changed, which tells us The Rock does listen to criticism. The massive criticism from trailer 1 was, yo, where is the action? Where is the action between the JSA, the Justice Society of America, and Black Adam? As we know, that's not going to be the main fight. Justice Society of America gets sent in by Amanda Waller to try and take out Black Adam, or some kind of variance of that. Now, what is interesting is it appears that they added so much more Hawkman, Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate's magic looks just like it does in the Injustice 2 video game. Really cool scenes with Black Adam and also with Hawkman. As we know, if this movie is successful, the Justice Society of America will be reformed at the end of the movie, and they will go on, and that will be another team that Amanda Waller can literally call whenever she feels like. So, I told you so. I don't know why people thought they would throw the biggest mystery into the movie of Henry Cavill Superman appearing in a trailer. This is why I tell you to stop believing certain people. They are not going to waste, careful for spoilers, don't ruin your life. Okay, this Superman scene that apparently happens in this movie is literally 10 seconds long. Why would they ruin the impact of that to throw it into a trailer? They're not going to do that. This is literally an Amanda Waller called in Superman for some reason. Now, based on the plot leak, I can't actually work out what the reason Superman appears with Amanda Waller and Amanda Waller calls Superman in, because they must have changed the ending, or potentially the plot leak isn't real, because the way this movie actually ends, and it looks exactly like it does in the trailer, the Justice Society of America are fighting Black Adam, they get decimated, it's a back and forth, which looks pretty cool. We get to see so much more of the magic from Cyclone, we get to see Atom going big, we get to see Dr. Fate's magic, we get to see the whole of GSA's magic, boom. We even get to see Rock, Dwayne Johnson, who hopefully he will be called Black Adam after this movie, because I still see him as The Rock. But in this trailer, slightly got feels of Black Adam. Yes, I will address the feels. Yes, it did feel very Man of Steel-esque with the Fiora fight and the moving at the speed of light and the fight where they're moving so freaking fast. Of course, they're going to take inspiration from other movies, and yes, we did see the Leonidas kick from 300 inspired by Zack Snyder, potentially. Maybe where he gets kicked into the pit. I wonder where that come from. And no, I don't think just because they're Man of Steel-esque scenes where there's a scene at the start when he's in the water reminiscent of Man of Steel, I don't think that's an Easter egg. I don't think they're teasing Superman Henry Cavill there, because let's be honest, the most recent test screen is like, yo, there is a faceless, blurred out Superman. Now, if that happens, cool. But the biggest problem this movie has is a lot of people in the comment sections, a lot of people in the stuff I've been reading online are more concerned with the Superman Henry Cavill cameo role than the actual movie. You are aware this is a 2-hour movie, and the Superman scene is a literal 10-second scene. Now, there is a scene where we see Amanda Waller, and if you look with your eyes, it says Justice, and it's clearly going to say Justice League because we see Justice Society by America already on the screen. So does this set up Justice League versus Black Adam? I don't really think it would, because Black Adam's not particularly powerful, so it wouldn't really need the whole of the Justice League to take out Black Adam. No, and like in the comics, Black Adam realistically wasn't much of a big character, but they could make him a much bigger character for sure. I mean, there was that fake rumor that went around that they're trying to make Black Adam the dark side of the DCEU, which literally makes no sense because there's already a dark side of the DCU and the apocalyptic gods of the DCU. We don't need to turn an anti-hero or an anti-villain such as Black Adam into dark side. So this movie, I'm actually very excited for this movie now. It looks pretty cool. They've changed the colors, like I said earlier. The yellow color grading's been taken out. You can see it. I might do a side-by-side, but the problem is, for some reason, Warner Bros. Pictures, using video clips for this trailer, for the first trailer, they claimed a lot of them. So I would try and use new footage, but I'm not really sure if I can before I actually get around to editing this video. So very excited for this movie. I think it does tell you that it's coinciding with the DCEU, as obviously Amanda Waller is there. That's the intertwined connection with the Suicide Squad, with Peacemaker, etc. So it does make it pretty clear that we are still somewhat in the not specifically the SnyderVerse, but the DCEU verse, which I guess a lot of wannabe scoopers were like, yeah, I told you so. I told you. No, literally, they can't possibly change it because we know the Flash movie has to start in the DCEU. So until all these movies have already played out, they've already been filmed, they can't change the universe. The universe is going to have to be the same. And as we know, the Black Adam universe has to coincide with the Shazam universe, which coincides with the DCEU. So if you are a Snyder fan, this movie's still, from a tempo, from a universe, from a kind of universe building standpoint, it's still there. And I'm very impressed with the special effects, the CGI that we've seen in the trailer. Obviously, it's not in IMAX, it's not finished product, it's work in product, but I am very impressed with said trailer. We're not very far away from the movie now. The movie comes out October the 21st, as of the time of recording this video. It's the 9th of September, so literally next month, just over 6 weeks or so away. Freaking excited for this. I do think it's a massive shame, though, that people are going to discredit this movie because when they see the Superman scene, realize it's a very short scene. I think a lot of people will hate on it. But as I've been telling you guys for literally 2 years, it's not going to be a big scene. It's going to potentially set up something bigger going forward. And it's a very cool trailer. You know me, I don't really do trailer breakdowns like anyone else. I just talk about a few points that I do like. I do like the fact that we've seen the actual villain of the movie, which is the demon-possessed Sabak, going up against Hawkman. We briefly seen that. And although I was told he's CGI heavy, and there was some information going around the internet that he is CGI heavy, it literally looks like full-on CGI. We pretty much have the whole plot of the movie already. If you watch the first trailer, watch the second trailer, literally confirms the plot that we went over is 80% true. As for the Superman, Henry Cavill stuff, no one actually knows this. This is what makes me freaking laugh. We know there's a Superman scene. We know it involves Amanda Waller. We know it's not very long, but no one actually can 100% tell me they have seen Henry Cavill Superman in this scene, because they're not testing it. They're testing the Superman scene, but not a specific actor for Superman. But seeing as Henry Cavill Superman is the only Superman we've got in the DCEU, it would make sense. But guys, taper your expectations just in case they pull it at the last minute, but they won't. But the ending scene is really interesting, because if you do put the ending scene of what we know of the Superman scene, and then we put it together with what the test audience said in front of The Rock, they were like, we just don't know what's coming next. So if there is a scene with Amanda Waller and Superman where she's calling in Superman for some reason, but like, yo, you're going to have to watch out for Black Adam. The whole kind of aspect of you don't know what's coming next. Is there a huge cliffhanger that's being kept from everyone? Is there a confrontation? We don't know. Or is it just Black Adam sitting on his throne? We don't know, but there's going to be something. But yeah, very fascinating trailer. Very cool. Please support this movie, guys, because if you want DC to keep popping movies, they've actually got to make money. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu. Check us out on Twitter at WarstuG. Follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, comment, like, and all the good stuff. And I will catch you in another video, guys, very soon. Catch ya later.